Wow, Nigeria is improving and Africa at large is also improving. This is a serious kudos to the president and then to the Senate, the 10th Senate. I seriously enjoy this screening that has come to an end, both the ministerial screening and then the CBN governor screening. Wow. A lot of questions were raised. Even when Oshiomhole was speaking, Oshiomhole talked about drug dealers in South America would be more competitive. So, and then Oshiomhole fought Nigerians' interest rate. And Oshiomhole talked about the backgrounds of the CBN governor's nominees. And so many other senators talked about so many things. But this time around, it's our own Senator Orji Uzo Kalu. Wow. Last few months ago, Orji Uzo Kalu lamented and cried how he's being maltreated at the house, and then despite all the effort and everything he put in to make sure Nigeria works, and then he's being treated as a criminal. But now he comes out hard on some of the CBN nominees. For Orji Uzo Kalu, he challenges the Yemi Cardoso. The Yemi Cardoso is the current CBN governor as approved by the Senate. He challenged the Yemi Cardoso to resist every temptation and then to uphold integrity. Naira is declining and then dollar is seriously rising. So like he should seek for a way to bring Naira to equate with dollar instead of talking about farm work and petroleum and all those. Petroleum is not the sector of CBN, but it should be reserved to those ones concerned. Why is it that some ministers and some governors will shift attention from their main purpose to a different direction? Orji Uzo Kalu urges all the nominees, both ministerial nominees and then the CBN governor in particular, to stick to his field and then to deliver Nigeria and then Africa at large. Kindly watch this video and then don't forget to like, comment and share. Most importantly, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I so much enjoy this 10th Senate. I shall continue to bring you more news from this 10th Senate. This is Orji Uzo Kalu speaking. Thank you.
Viewers at home really get the import of what you are asking. You are saying that it is there now, that the Nigerian economy is in a very worrisome situation. And you are saying that with our local currency at an all-time low since 1960, where the naira, where the dollar is now exchanging at 1,000 naira to a dollar. 1,000 naira to $1. When there was a time when the naira was stronger than the dollar, that it was at a time 70 cents to 1 naira. But today we are talking about 1,000 naira to a dollar. So you're asking the CBN governor and his team, what quick wins, what quick measures are they going to put in place to stop the slide, the helpless slide of the naira? Because I don't think the naira can help itself as it is falling. What will they do in the immediate, short term, long term, and in fact, in the short term interim measure? What will they do to stop the slide of the naira? So I think that is what we were trying to say before you came down to the fact that AMCON has existed. It was supposed to be a child of necessity for an emergency situation, but it has now turned around to be a standing committee. You understand? And so what measures will be put in place to bring an end to AMCON, if I understand what you are saying, so we don't end up suffering from the effect of the what we are putting as a short-term measure. Many countries in the world never use such short-term measure up to 10 years. So I think he's noting what you are saying. He's still going to have the boldness to bring AMCON to an end as soon as possible, and then he will give us the time frame. Distinguished Senator Orji Uzo Kalu.
Thank you, Mr. President. My name is Orji Uzo Kalu. I represent Abia North. Mr. President, I want to first congratulate you. And my own will not be really questioned. Is number one, you'll be given this job. And I know you are very capable because I just told Senator Abiri that I cannot see any other capable man at this time with his team to do this job. I know almost everybody there individually. They have the best education, they have the best training, and all the rest. So my questions are, now the manufacturers are suffering. Manufacturing capability in Nigeria, the capacity utilization has gone very down. The emoluments of our workers have gone very down. The transportation costs have gone very down. And the exchange rate is climbing every day. And the central bank in the past have left their job. They did not focus on policy making for the country. Because there is no way in the world a central bank will go and be talking about fuel or talking about rice. It's only Nigeria can hear that kind of rubbish. So are you going to be involving yourself in going to trade on petrol or trade on rice? Because it is embarrassing. Your job is to give us fiscal policy that will stand the side of time. It's not to go and be giving us that you are growing more rice or growing more. This are live for businessmen like us to grow more rice and manufacture more vegetable oils. So please, if you are confirmed by this Senate, what are you going to do in the short time, middle time, and long time purposes to rescue Naira? Because Naira is finished. I was just looking at today, somebody told me it's already 1,000. So if I have 100,000 Naira, I can't even buy the dollar. That's what it means. So what are you going to do? I don't want you to be a yes. Will you be able to tell the president, this is wrong, I will not do it? You must tell the Senate that you will be able to do that. Because you must be able to tell the president, no, this is wrong, I will not do it. I would rather resign than to do this. We are dying in Nigeria. Nigerian people must have value for governance. Please, I want you to tell the Senate through the Senate President. Thank you very much. He is a very good guy. I know your capability. I've known you since I wasn't even a governor. I banked with you in all the banks where you work. Most of you, I banked with you people. And I know you're a very honest man. Will that honesty produce for you to tell President Tinubu, no, sir, I will not be able to do this one, it's wrong. This is what I want you to carry in your mind. Please.